What is going on, everybody? It is Beard Code, aka Devin here, and I want to welcome you all into another brand new video. It would not be a proper Thursday morning without a new Beard Code video, and today we have another review lined up for you guys. It is of a company that I think has a forecast for some pretty cool success here in the near future. But I first want to go ahead and welcome anyone that is new here. If you enjoy beard product reviews, tips and tricks, tutorials, any sort of beard content at all, I would really appreciate if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and also ringing that reminder bell so that way you can be kept up to date and in the loop anytime I put out new content. And to all of my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. It truly means the world to me that you guys come back time and time again to hang out with me. So thank you all. And like I said, we do have a review for you guys today. So let's go ahead and jump into things. So sit back, relax. We're gonna go ahead and get things started right now. Today's review is going to be over the WeatherBeard Supply Company. If you guys aren't too familiar with WeatherBeard Supply Company, it was started by a really awesome guy named Corey back in November of 2015. It all started after he decided to participate in No Shave November. He grew his beard out for the month and really started to dig the look of the new beard. So he decided to go ahead and rock out and let that thing roll into the new year. At the time, he had a really big essential oil collection alongside his wife, and so he wanted to find a way to utilize these essential oils in a unique way and apply them to the men's grooming world. And as a result, he decided to go ahead and open up and begin his own beard supply company. The backstory for WeatherBeard Supply Company I think is just really neat, a very humble beginning and one that I can really appreciate, and I love that he shares that story time and time again, just keeping everybody informed on how the company all started. A quick side note here, WeatherBeard Supply Company is currently under a rebranding and a reconstruction process, so depending on when you're viewing this video, things may look a little bit different for the company depending on when you see this, but I just wanted to let you guys know that they are under a rebranding process as of right now, and Corey hopes to have that rebranding done sometime by June or July of 2020. For today's review, I do have two products to go over with you guys. I have the 1 ounce beard oil and a 2 ounce beard whip, both in the Amber Trail scent. So let's go ahead and get things kicked off with the 1 ounce beard oil. As you guys can see here, we do have a 1 ounce beard oil. It does come in a dark amber glass bottle with the classic dropper top. On the bottle and label there, we do have ingredients as well as directions on how to use the product itself, which is something that I really appreciate. I love when companies include the directions as well as ingredients. Just adds a little bit of extra information to the label and really helps fill it out. Another side note that most of you guys know I love, the label does wrap all the way around the bottle. I don't like to see a lot of dead empty space on bottles, so another plus in my book is that the label wraps all the way around. These are not the most complex labels, but they definitely get the job done. They don't look bad by any means, but they're not the most complex and colorful or anything like that. As you guys can see here, there is a nice slight yellow or gold tint to the oil there, and it does have a medium thick consistency. The ingredients of the 1 ounce beard oil, like I mentioned earlier, is listed on the bottle and on the label, something I really like. And for ingredients in the carrier oils, we have sweet almond, grapeseed, castor, avocado, and fragrance oils. A simple, not very complex carrier blend, but one that works really well and has some really good nourishing and conditioning properties. Up next, as you guys can see, we have a 2 ounce beard whip from WeatherBeard Supply Company, also in the Amber Trail scent. It does come in a dark amber plastic container, along with a screw top that matches the beard oil very well. This is the newer label, so as you guys can see, it looks substantially different than the older labels, but again, does include ingredients as well as directions on how to use the product. With these newer labels, I do like these ones a lot better than the older labels. Again, I don't have a scent profile on this label. I wish that would have been included on the product itself. It does just have the scent name, but not the scent profile. As far as ingredients in the 2 ounce beard whip, we do have shea butter, mango butter, sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, castor oil, avocado oil, and again, those fragrance oils for scent. Now this beard whip right here is quite a bit different than your typical whipped beard butter, and that is because this consists of predominantly butters. As you guys can tell from the texture here, it does have a very almost dry looking appearance and texture, and that is because it is mostly butter in here, so it does take a little bit more effort to get out. It does have a little bit more hold and body, but one that is going to provide some excellent nourishment and conditioning, and it's going to really help lock in that moisture all night long if you wear this at night, and also give you a little bit of hold and style during the day, which is something that you can appreciate if you wear butters during the day and at night. Let's go ahead and talk scent with you guys. So for the Amber Trail scent, we are looking at a sandalwood and amber scent. I would say that the top note is definitely the sandalwood in here, and then it's kind of rounded out with that warm and inviting amber towards the back end, and it really helps to create a nice, calm, relaxing, and soothing scent. The Amber Trail scent is one that I really enjoyed right before bed. It just helped calm everything right before bed, really soothes you and helps you sleep, and one that I really appreciated as a nighttime scent. The Amber Trail scent is one that smelled very, very similar in beard as well as in bottle, which is one that I really, really appreciate. Sometimes you get scents that change just a little bit over time or once you warm them up and get them in beard, but this one remained very, very consistent in bottle as well as in beard, and one that I really, really enjoyed. I would say that the 1 ounce beard oil is a lightly scented beard product, whereas their beard whip is more of a medium scent strength, and Corey had done so and designed his products that way for a specific purpose. He wanted for that the lightest product that you wear, typically your beard oil, to have the lightest scent, and as you add the heavier products, whether it be your butter or the wax, it's going to add a little bit more of the scent profile and the scent strength, helping that scent last a little bit longer. Now, some people like it that way. I'm not a huge fan of that structure because typically during the day, I only wear oil. I don't wear balm or butter very often during the day. So when I wear oil, I want to get the full amount of scent strength, get that 6 or 8 hours of scent lasting all day long in terms of just wearing oil. I don't want to have to add extra products, whether it be butter or the balm, to get that desired level of scent strength. With the 1 ounce beard oil here, I would say that I got a really good solid 4 hours out of the scent. I would like to see it last a little bit longer, maybe towards that 6 or 8 hour mark. However, it does make sense that it only lasted about 4 hours considering how Corey structures his scent profiles and how he wants those fragrance oils to last in beard. As far as the butter goes, I did get more about 6 hours out of the beard butter, one that I really, really enjoyed. I like when my scents last between 6 and 8 hours. I would highly recommend this scent here, the Amber Trail, if you are a huge fan of sandalwood. Sandalwood happens to be one of my favorite scents as well as essential oils. This is one that I really, really enjoyed. However, if you aren't a sandalwood, I wouldn't necessarily suggest this one because it can be a little bit heavy on the sandalwood side. Let's go ahead and talk pricing for a quick minute here. You guys can get yourselves a 1 ounce beard oil on the WeatherBeard Supply Company website for $15.99. I will have that website linked down below in the description. If you guys are interested in checking out any of WeatherBeard Supply Company's products at all, you guys can go ahead and click that link down in the description. And you can also get yourself a 2 ounce beard whip, which is their whipped beard butter, for $16.99 on the WeatherBeard Supply Company website. Last and certainly not least, we have to cover how the products made my beard feel and would I recommend these products to you guys. The oils that Corey uses in his carrier blend worked very, very well on my beard. My beard in particular loves castor oil, so I did like that it had a little bit of thickness and could actually give me a little bit of gravity hold. That's how I style my beard most days, and it left my beard very, very soft, nice and manageable, and of course conditioned throughout the entire day. One thing that I really loved about the beard oil in particular is I didn't have to reapply beard oil at any point throughout the day. I like to be able to wake up, put oil in first thing in the morning, and be good to go until bed, and that oil right here definitely provided that all day nourishment for me, and I really, really enjoyed that. As for the 2 ounce beard whip here, this is a beard butter that my beard definitely enjoyed despite how different it is from most of the traditional butters. Like I said earlier, it is so much different because so much of this beard butter here is actually butter. There's not very much oil that goes into the carrier blend or anything like that. But despite having so much butter, my beard absolutely loved it. The shea butter and mango butter worked phenomenally in my beard. My beard loved it. It soaked it up all night long. And in the morning, my beard felt super, super soft, really conditioned. And I love how easy it was to style my beard and get everything manageable the next morning. As far as recommending WeatherBeard Supply Company, I would definitely encourage you guys to pull the trigger on this awesome company. It is a very, very good lineup of products and ones that work very, very well and ones I think you guys will definitely enjoy. So down in the comments, be sure to let me know your guys' thoughts on WeatherBeard Supply Company. If you guys have given this company a try or if you're interested in maybe testing out some products from WeatherBeard Supply Company, I would love to know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. This is an awesome company, one that I have really, really enjoyed the past couple of weeks. And if you guys haven't seen WeatherBeard Supply Company floating around on social media, I'm sure you guys will encounter them at some point. Corey has become very, very active over on Instagram. It seems like he goes live just about every day while he's out on his daily walk. And he's also been in multiple live streams over here on YouTube. You see him popping into the chat boxes multiple times all over YouTube. And so he's definitely making his presence more well known within the community, especially over the past few months with everything going on with the coronavirus. He isn't able to sell where he normally sells in barbershops or craft shows, stuff like that. So he's definitely made his presence more well known on YouTube, and that's definitely something I think is going to help him become very, very successful here in the near future with online sales. That is all I have for you guys in store for this review today. Like I mentioned earlier, please let me know all of your thoughts on the company and the products down below in the comment section. I always get back to you guys. I love to see the interaction and conversation that goes on in the comment section. So please feel free to let me know and leave your thoughts behind on this video. If you made it to the end and you enjoyed this video, please consider dropping me a thumbs up. It definitely helps me and the channel out a lot, and it truly means the world to me. And until next time, don't forget, stay fresh, stay clean, and never break beard code. I'll see you guys in the next one.